Hello, and welcome to the Molecast. My name is Shaun, and in this video we'll be having a look at playing Star Wars Legion on Tabletop Simulator. Tabletop Simulator is a simple program that allows players to recreate their favorite tabletop games in a virtual environment. Star Wars Legion is a tabletop wargame that aims to recreate surface battles set in the Star Wars universe. Your first step will be to open your Steam and search for Tabletop Simulator in the store. The price of this program varies from time to time, as there are quite often specials on it. You only need the program itself. There's no need to add any of the extra DLC. After you complete your purchase, you'll be prompted to install. Just simply click Run and patiently wait for your download to complete. Now that Tabletop Simulator is installed, you want to head over to the library page of your Steam and open up the page for Tabletop Simulator. Library. And it's over here. Ooh, somebody's playing at the moment. You got to look for the workshop link. Should be right over here, just underneath the play bar. With the workshop open, you want to type the name of the mod that you're looking for into the search bar. We'll be searching for Star Wars Legion. There's a lot of stuff here, but let's only focus on Legion for now. Okay. You'll get a bunch of results, but I recommend this Star Wars Legion by Tyron. This one here. I've already got it, but you'll need to open it up and click the subscribe button. Open it and subscribe. Once your mod pack is downloaded, you can open your Tabletop Simulator. Okay, now that the game is open, I will show you how to set up a server for you to play online with other people. First click Create, then you want to click on Multiplayer. You can set up a server and a password to prevent anybody from joining your game by accident. You can also limit the number of players in your game. Then click Create Server. Once it's loaded, you'll see the screen. I've got a bunch of mod packs, so we need to go to the Workshop tab to search for my Star Wars Legion pack and open it. Click on Star Wars Legion and then load. Loading might take a little while, depends on your setup. Now that we have our pack loaded, we will need an army. Over here, you'll find the handy army builder. First, select your faction. Create army. I'll be playing some rebels. Now we go over to the building area. You'll see here, it's got all the different unit types, and when you select one, it will show you all the options for the unit. Let's just load in some rebel troopers, and then we add an upgrade or two and a Z6. Next up, check that your command cards are correct. Once you're done, simply select Spawn Minis. Now we have our unit of Rebel Troopers. Normally you would fill out the whole list before spawning it, but for now, just the basic squad would be fine. Next, we will set up the table using the control and terminal off to the side. Here, we can pick a different map. Scarif Supply Yard. Give it a moment to load. Next we set up the mission by selecting here. Blue player defined battlefield. A battlefield deck. Here's our map. Up next we need to set up the mission. So to set up the mission you go here, define battlefield, and you'll see here this follows exactly the normal steps of playing Legion normally, it's just on your PC. I never liked breakthrough, long marches of pain, clear conditions. Okay, done. Now we've got it all set up. Click next. And there it is. It spawns some objective tokens and has an overlay for our deployment zones so we can see them easily for setting up our units. Simply pick up an objective, place it on the table. Now that we have a map and a mission, we need to get into playing. I've loaded up a few extra units, as well as some stormtroopers. First things first, selecting command card. After you've chosen the command card you wish to play, simply press F to flip it face down. Don't worry, at this point your opponent cannot see what you're doing, as you can see by the other side of the table. Simply take the card and place it face down on the table. Then, when both players are ready, just press F to flip it face up again. To issue orders, I just go here to my stack of handy tokens, all nice and neatly sorted, and pull the one I want. And as Legion on the tabletop, place it next to the unit. Once you're done, stack the pile and shuffle it. To draw from the stack, just pull off the top like this. Now that we've decided which unit to activate, we simply click here on the token. Act. It assigns a token to the nearest unit of that type. However, if it assigns it to the wrong one, simply click next to select the next unit of that type. This button here is for moving your units. You can adjust the maneuver template and the speed. Once you've decided, click full for a full move, or pick up the miniature and place it along the ruler length for a shorter one. At the end of your full move, you will see a cohesion circle, which allows you to place the rest of your minis in coherency. Click start to return the mini back to the starting position. Click done when you finish moving. To get the token, simply click the appropriate action title and it'll bring the token for you. Now to attack an enemy, just click the attack button. Here, it works out the range for you and even how far each unit is. You can see these stormtroopers are at range 2 and those are at range 3. Click on attack and it will even show you line of sight. You also see 3 buttons. These allow you to give the target wound tokens, ion tokens and suppression tokens allocated as a result of your attack. Now, let's roll some dice. This pack includes a handy dice rolling board. My rebel troopers fire 5 black dice, so I click here to spawn them. Once I'm happy with I've got the right number of dice, I click roll to roll the dice. There's a lovely tracker over here to total the scores for you. If you want to reroll, simply manually select the dice you wish to reroll and press R. So these are my results. To roll some defense dice, just clear the dice roller, or your opponent uses his, and spawn some red defense dice for the stormtroopers. And then roll them. Looks like we lost 2 stormtroopers. To remove the dead minis, simply pick them up and take them off the table. The other option is to just simply press delete. To finish your attack, simply click done. And then when the unit is finished activating, click end. Once all the units have activated, there are some handy cleanup tools to help you clear up the board. This button here returns all aim, dodge, standby tokens as well as the command tokens to the correct stacks. And this button here removes 1 suppression token from all squads on the table. Finally, advance your turn counter and then start all over again. Well, that's the basics of playing Legion on Tabletop Simulator. If you have any questions, just pop them in the comment section and we'll answer them. Thanks for watching, and hopefully we'll see you out there playing.
Hi, I'm Greg from the Wallcast, or you may know me as Violetta, and you will rue the day you did not like and subscribe this video.